preacher. 6-week cut, transforming all the features. With TB look great if you wanna be a creature. Not the one to fear, but the one.
This is exactly what I want to see this morning. We're down a pound, 197. Let's fucking go. Yo. Hey, we finna go fuck up the gym today, y'all. I'm feeling good. I got that pre in my system. You know what I'm saying? I already ate my meal. I'm gonna show you what I ate before I go to the gym. And you guys already know, it's chest, shoulders, tries. It's push day, so we're gonna chase after it. We're gonna try to get at least 30 minutes of cardio today. You know what I'm saying? Keep this cup going, and we're gonna try to be beasts today. So, as you guys know, just follow me and watch the process. So for a snack before the gym, just some Magic Spoon cereal and of course some milk. Nothing really heavy. On our way to the gym, of course, like I just said, we got push today. So shoulders, chest, triceps. We're gonna try to kill it today. Feeling pretty good, got a decent amount of rest. I had a small meal, as you guys already saw. I had just a small bowl of the Magic Spoon protein cereal with a cup of fat-free milk. I'm not really super duper hungry. I wasn't really super duper hungry this morning, so I didn't want to like put a lot of food in my system before I'm going to work out, because I ate, a pretty decent amount of calories yesterday, so I should be able to be good on a little bit of calories this morning, hopefully. So we'll see. And I got pre-workout in my system too, so having the caffeine in me too is going to help curb my appetite a little bit, curb my hunger. So we're going to try to just go push it a little bit. I already technically made me like a breakfast, but I just made it I made it and put it in the refrigerator, so I'm just going to eat when I come back. So it's already pre-made for me to come for when I come back, so I have to spend a lot of time cooking. It's already done, so it's going to be makes it a little bit easier for me just to pop in the microwave, eat it, you know what I'm saying? Boom, just done like that. But yeah, I just want to talk about this is not necessarily, just about the gym. This is just about life. No matter what you do, no matter what your goals are, no matter what your dreams are, people are going to shit on you. People are going to shit on your dreams, going to give their opinion. They're going to tell you exactly why you can't make it. They're going to tell you exactly why what you're doing is stupid. They're going to tell you exactly why you shouldn't do what you're doing. They're going to tell you why you're wasting your time. And I say, fuck that, fuck them. Do what you need to do and keep chasing your dreams, keep chasing your goals. And eventually, if you work hard enough and you stay consistent, you will be able to get to where you want to. You might not be, the best at this, the best at that, but you're gonna be within the best in your field. So, try to ignore opinions, try to ignore the naysayers, try to ignore the haters. People who hate on you, people who say you can't do it. They don't believe they can do something in their lives that they want to do. Are something in their life that they want to do already passed, so now they're putting those expectations of not being able to, follow your dreams, your passions onto you. And a lot of times, this is the most closest people to you. This would be your family members, your parents, your siblings, people who are the most close to you, telling you that you can't do it, or you shouldn't do it, or you should do this instead. So, fuck opinions. Just do what you feel like is right for you. And chase your dream, chase your goals. You only get one life. You don't want to be on your deathbed. You don't want to be on your deathbed saying, I wish I would have done this, I wish I would have done that, I wish I would have tried, I wish I would have, put in the effort and put in the time to actually do what I wanted to do in my life. And you don't want to be like that. You don't want to be that, because like I said, you only get one life, so you might as well live it to your fullest. Now you need to be calculated, you need to be structured, you need to have a plan, you need to be organized, of course, to succeed and get to where you want to get to. But I don't believe in such thing as failing, in the sense of you're gonna fail, you're gonna have some ups and downs, you're gonna have some business ventures that might not go your way. You might fucking file for bankruptcy for a business, you might not get as many clients as you expect, you might go to the gym and you might fail or tear a pec. It's gonna be setbacks. It's going to be setbacks within your life. It's going to be setbacks within any field you're going to be in. It's not going to be peaches and cream. It's not going to be easy, but use the setbacks or the failure as learning curves, as something that you can take information from, you can learn from. So the next time you do it, you know, you can be a little bit better next time. You can have a little bit more knowledge. You can have a little bit more experience. So the next time, it's easier for you to succeed, or it makes success a little bit easier for you because you already know what to expect. It's just like the gym. You go to the gym to work out. You do so many amounts of reps and sets, and then you go to failure. You're like, all right, I only can get 12 reps with 205 pounds. So, you know, I'm going to work my way up. I'm going to keep working and failing until I can get 205 for 15 reps. And now, you know what I'm saying? That's how anything is. That's how life is. So, you know, failure is a part of the growth. You don't learn anything in the success. You don't learn anything succeeding. You don't learn anything winning. That's the easy part. The hard part is, you know, accepting failure, accepting that you know that things are going to go your way, and then learning from it. You only learn from losing and failure. That's how you become better. So, you know, don't be scared to fail. Don't be scared to lose. You know, you're only a failure if you just give up and quit. So don't quit. We don't quit on this channel. We're going to keep pushing it. We're going to keep grinding. We're going to keep being beasts, and we're going to keep chasing our dreams. So I just wanted to share that with you guys, so you guys can stay motivated, you know, and just help you out if you're struggling with staying motivated or staying disciplined, and, you know, staying consistent with your dreams and staying consistent with your goals. So, you know, keep pushing it. You guys got it. I believe in you. So, as you guys know, I'm gonna work out, so I'll show you my workout. So we got us a little protein bar before the gym for a little snack, and then we got us some body armor. That's always in my cup. I always like to have electrolytes when I'm working out. Welcome back to Pecs University. We are started with a plated chest press machine. We're trying to get about 10 to 12 reps. This is my heavier set. We're doing a drop set. As you guys know, I'm focused on the negative, trying to get that great stretch at the bottom. This is a great way to start off your chest day or push day. And, you know, we're not rushing through it. We're taking our time. This is how you do it. This is how you grow your chest. You take your time. You guys already know this. Who's ever been watching or who's been watching from the beginning, you guys know how I lift. It's all about the negatives. It's all about the stretch at the bottom. And then we're going to superset this with some lateral raises. And as you guys know, go past your shoulders with the dumbbells and go down slow. Fight against gravity so you can keep that stressor on those delts. Don't just let the weight drop. The stretching portion and the most important portion is really at the bottom. So that's why I'm trying to take my time at the bottom and get a great stretch. If you could find a weight that you can do this with, that you can fully go up all the way past your shoulders, and then also kind of fight against gravity a little bit and have a great stretch at the bottom, then you're going to be doing this correctly, and you're going to get way more gains and way more size in your delts. Second set of the chest press machine, as you guys know, taking our time. I'm kind of moving a little bit faster, but, you know, the negative is still pretty good. I'm doing about a 1 second negative. I could do a 2 second negative, but, you know, it's okay. I got the pre-workout in my system, so I'm kind of going faster than I usually would, but, you know, still getting a great stretch at the bottom. This motherfucker is a great way to wake up your chest. I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of burning a lot, but, you know, in a good way. As you can see my face, starting to struggle, but it's all good. And then in our second set of side laterals, same thing, same method, going up with the weight and going down slow, trying to really get that great stretch at the bottom, focus on the negatives. That's about like 2 second negative, but that's actually pretty impressive. I'm actually pretty impressed with myself, and I'm like going that slow down with the weight. I mean, it's not super heavy, but, you know, it's still challenging to do that, because most people that do it, they just throw the weight up and then don't ever even focus on going down. I'm trying to make sure those delts are firing at all cylinders, that I'm getting a great stretch and a great pump of those delts. That's how you do it. I know I cut my head off, but that's not what matters. You still can see my delts. And third set of chest press. Going down, getting a great stretch at the bottom. About a 1.5 second negative. I can go down a little bit slower, but it's all good. My chest is already on fire. As you can see, my face is like, and I got a fucking nut sweat, man. I fucking sweat so much around my nuts and my ass, man, that it's kind of embarrassing that you can kind of see it on camera, and you can, if you're in the gym, you can see it too. And I leave like a fucking ass sweat print on the fucking mats, and I just feel, I feel bad. I feel kind of gross, but yay, you know, you're working hard, you're gonna sweat, so that's all that matters, right? That's all that matters. But yeah, into our third set of side laterals. This is drop set as well too, so it's getting lighter each time we go down. And as you guys can see, I'm emphasizing going down as slow as possible, really trying to stretch those delts out. Guys, try this. Let me know how you feel when you do it like this, and let me know if you actually feel a great stretch at the bottom, because I'm telling you, this is the great way to do it, especially with dumbbells, because, you know, with cables, it keeps the tension on that delt the entire time, but with dumbbells, it's a little bit harder to keep tension on your delts because, you know, gravity wants to push you down. So that's why I try to fight against it. And now I'm trying to get like a couple reps out, as you can see. And then we're going to our last set of the chest press. And now we're really going slower because the weight's a lot slower. So we're going down, getting a great stretch. That's almost close to 2 seconds. 1, 2, yep, 2 second negative. 1, 2. That's how you do it, guys. You know, try to get 1 to 2 seconds negative. So you can even do 3. I mean, you don't gotta go like super slow down, but if you know you're gonna do a 3 second negative, that's totally fine. And that helps you emphasize the stretch at the bottom. That's all that matters. But like I said, hypertrophy is growth, and if you're trying to grow, you need to focus on the negatives and focus on the lengthening portion of the lift. And then this is our last set of side laterals. Only reason why I zoomed in like this is because I actually shot it in the vertical, instead of horizontal. So, you know, I had to zoom in just so I can get this shot. But, you know, it's a little zoom in on myself. But I'm kind of going a little bit faster because the weight's kind of lighter now, so it's not as hard. But I'm still trying to fight against the gravity and go down slow. My delts are pretty cooked right now, I'm not gonna lie. But, you know, so we're just repping them out right now. I'm trying to get as many reps as possible now. That's why I'm kind of going fast, but still going slow. Still challenge myself. Still trying to go harder than last time. This is how you grow. Look at my face. I feel like I'm blowing fucking steam, bro. And then now our next exercise is incline dumbbell bench press. And as you guys know, I like to go down really slow, great negative, get those dumbbells past my chest so I can really stretch them out. And then resting at the bottom, just to emphasize the stretch at the bottom. Do not rush through these. If you want to get a great stretch, pause it right there and go up. That's how you get that stretch right there. That's how you emphasize that stretch of those pecs. I see a lot of people don't even go all the way down like this. They stop right there instead of going where I'm going. I'm telling you, if you want to grow, you got to listen to me. You got to do what I'm saying. You got to try out the methods that I'm putting in these videos. I'm telling you, it's going to help you a lot in your journey for growth and hypertrophy. And then we're going to superset this with some shoulder presses. I'm not going to lie, I should have started off a little bit lighter. I was kind of feeling myself a little bit. The music was getting to me. I probably should have started off a little bit lighter, but, you know, I'm still trying to go down slow, trying to get a great stretch at the bottom for those delts. And I'm still trying to, you know, take my time with the reps and not trying to rush through it. But I think I should have started off a little bit lighter, but it's okay. We're not going to be, you know, some chumps. We're going to still finish it off regardless if we should have started lighter or not. Second set of dumbbell incline bench press, and as you guys know, going down, having a great negative, getting a great stretch at the bottom, trying to grow those pecs out, trying to get that top pec growth action. That's why we're doing the incline. I'm talking to myself, listen to music. I do that. So don't think I'm talking to myself. I'm just singing some songs. But guys, I'm thinking about extending my cutting phase a little bit longer because I think I'm gonna try to get down to 185. I'm gonna try to push the envelope. I think I'm gonna try to get as lean as possible and see how I look in the 180s. I haven't been that small. I haven't weighed that much since I was in high school. So if you guys are willing to watch that, or you're interested in seeing me extend my cutting phase, please let me know in the comments because I will totally do it. I'll totally document it and record it like I'm doing now. I'm going to do it regardless, but let me know if you guys are interested in seeing that because I will definitely extend this cutting phase. But as we go into our second set of shoulder presses with the dumbbells, this feels a little bit better because it's 10 pounds lighter, so I'm able to take my time a little bit more and get a great stretch at the bottom. Going down slow, yeah. This is great. This is a great movement for your front delts and it's very challenging, more challenging than a barbell in my opinion. And then going into our third set of incline dumbbell bench press, and going down slow, getting a great stretch. There we go. 50s aren't a lot for me. I can do a lot more weight than 50, but I'm not really trying to focus on the weight. I'm trying to focus on getting as many reps as possible. I'm trying to have great form, great quality sets and reps. So that's why, I'm doing 50s. I can do more if I wanted to. And then also, since I'm cutting, I'm getting a little bit weaker. I'm not gonna be able to lift as much weight probably. So it's rather to be safe and lift lighter than try to keep lifting heavy and injure myself and get hurt. I'm not trying to do that. I'm not trying to be out of the gym. I'm not like missing my workouts. So I'm not going to jeopardize my health just to look cool or try to look strong in the gym. Those days are over with. I'm not trying to be the biggest and the baddest in the gym. I'm just trying to be the person that works hard. I'm trying to be the person that is smart, and just doing what I need to do. I'm trying to look good. I'm trying to have a great physique and stay healthy. I'm not trying to be the biggest and baddest and the strongest in the gym anymore. It's not important. So, guys, lift to be healthy, lift to look good. You don't got to be the strongest person in the gym. If you're a powerlifter, you're a strong man, that's different. But if you're just trying to look good, you don't have to lift super heavy, man. That's just, that just gives you room for error and room to get hurt. And our third exercise for our chest is flies. Of course, phenomenal exercise for your chest, especially for the stretching portion of the lift. Great for the ascension phase and great for negatives. The reason why I'm doing the way I'm doing it, which is having both feet together, is because I feel better at balance when both feet are together and I'm letting the weight be a little bit more forward than if I was to put one of my feet in front of the other one. It kind of feels awkward and doesn't give me a lot of balance. So this is the reason why I do it like this. And I feel like I'm able to control the weight a lot better doing this variation of cable flies. But phenomenal exercise, and I think it just makes me look like a beast. Look at my shoulders, look at my biceps, look at my triceps, and look at my quads. It's like a great angle in my opinion. But supersetting this with some overhead tricep extensions, phenomenal exercise for your triceps, especially for the long head of your tricep. I already said that a couple videos ago, but we're doing it because this is a great exercise. If you were to do something else that's similar, it would be a skull crusher. I love skull crushers. That's one of my favorite, if not the favorite of mine for my tricep movements and exercises, but very similar motion. They both work the long head of your triceps, and same with the medial head and the short head of your tricep, but this is a lot better for your long head than most movements for your triceps. But trying to go back slow, trying to get that great stretch at the bottom, I can definitely slow down. The reason why I think I'm kind of struggling with that one is because I don't like that particular machine. The one that I wanted to use was being taken, so I had to make it work. But second set of cable flies and really taking our time, letting the weight go up, bringing our chest up while we let the weight go up, just so we can emphasize the stretch. I think I'm having pretty good reps, so I can probably go a little bit slower, but I'm not gonna lie, at this point my chest is kind of like dead, and I can't pull as much weight as I usually do. That's why you kind of see my arms kind of coming in and bowing in rather than staying straight. It's because my chest is fatiguing. So and that's from the previous movements, but this is the second set of overhead tricep extensions, of course. And we're trying to, focus on going back slow, getting a great stretch of those tries. Guys, let me know, what is your favorite tricep exercise? Comment below and let me know, please. What is your favorite tricep exercise? Mine is skull crushers. Mine is tricep extensions. So please let me know. Or tricep pushdowns. Please let me know what your favorite tricep movement is. I think I'm gonna start switching it up and do a little bit more different exercises just to keep it fresh for my next program. But let me know what your favorite tricep movement is, and also let me know what your favorite shoulder movement is and your favorite chest movement is as well, since it's push day. So let me know your favorite movements for those muscles. I'm gonna do a in-depth video eventually about what I think is the best movement for each muscle group. That'll be further down the road when I'm more organized and when I'm get that planned. But yeah, I'm gonna do a video like a tier list or something similar to that, so you guys can see what I think is the best exercises that we can compare and contrast. But yeah, this is the last set of the overhead tricep extension, and it's a drop set, so we've gotten lighter with each set. As you guys know, I like doing drop sets because I just like to put my energy force towards the most heaviest weight possible in the first set. So that's how I like to work. I like to work backwards, but either or is fine. You can do a drop set or you can do a regular set. It doesn't really matter. Do what makes you feel comfortable and do what just feels best for you, man. You're gonna grow either way. You can make progress either way. The important thing is tracking your weights for each exercise you do. That's how you make growth, is just by tracking and keeping track of where you are over a period of time, a period of weeks and months. That's the most important thing, is just tracking the information and not switching your routine up too much. At least wait 4 to 6 weeks to switch something up. You can always switch things, like 1 or 2 things up within your plan, but don't always switch things up super fast. But as you guys can see, I'm going into a tricep push down, and I love the bar better than the rope. The ropes, I don't like the ropes. I feel like I'm weaker at the ropes. I feel like I get a better leverage with the bar. But we're only doing 2 sets because my triceps are already kind of waning a little bit, just because I already did overhead tricep extensions, and then also because every pushing movement you're doing, you're working your triceps anyway. So that's why my triceps are kind of dead. And like I said, my triceps are one of my strengths to my physique, so I don't really need to work them as much, even though I love working them because I love my triceps and I think the triceps are the best part of my body. I don't need to work them as much. As you guys know, I'm trying to grow my biceps more, so that's the workout. Check out, we got a good sweat, good workout. You know how we do it. Good shit today. We some beast. All right, y'all. We leaving the gym right now. Fucking feel disgusting. I feel like a wet dish rag that just been used to scrub the motherfucking dishes in the sink. Feel gross. But otherwise, great push day. I was able to get all the workouts I wanted to get done. I got a great chest pump, great shoulder pump, great tricep pump. So I'm very happy and content with the work that I got done today. Got about 17 minutes of cardio. I'm going to finish some cardio up later, just because I'm on a time crunch. Don't worry, I said I'm gonna do 30 minutes of cardio, so I'm gonna do my other 13-15 minutes later. I promise I will show you guys that, so I can stay committed and keep my word. But yeah, I'm just really excited that I had a great day today. I'm not really super duper hungry. I do have breakfast made, so that's good. I already said that earlier. But yeah, we had a good day. We had a good day today. Ain't no complaints here. So yeah. But guys, if you're in the gym and you've been going to the gym for a while and you're not seeing progress and you're not seeing any changes in your body or any changes in the way that you're moving or any PRs or any improvement at all, then that means that you have to do something different. We get in the habit of doing the same thing over and over and over again, and sometimes that habit is not actually pushing us to our goals. You know what I'm saying? All action is a good action. Just because you're doing something doesn't mean that it's prolonging you forward. So if you're seeing that, you're noticing that you're not making any changes, you got to change something. I can't tell you how many people I see in the gym that they're going to the gym for years, or I've seen them going to the gym for years, so for long periods of time, and then they have made no changes at all with their training, with their body. They look exactly the same as the day they started off, or the day I've seen them. So they are making an effort to do the exact same thing every single day and making no progress. And honestly, I feel like being stagnant and not going anywhere, and not going up or down is worse than failing or making less progress. Because at least if you're making less progress, you can learn from it and see, hey, if I'm doing this is gonna hurt me and it's not working and it's actually making me feel worse or do worse, versus if you're doing what you need to do, you're going up. But if you're just staying stagnant, you're staying mediocre, you're not making any improvements, you're not moving at all, that's almost worse because it's a waste of time. So if you're somebody that's staying in the gym and not making any improvements, then you're wasting your time almost. Yeah, you know, you're getting some workouts in, so you know it's good for your health. But if you're morbidly obese or you have health issues, then that's an issue. You're not making any fucking progress. So don't be that person in the gym that doesn't make any progress, but does the same shit every single day, and you know, subconsciously knows that you need to change something up or do something different to really help yourself improve, because I see it all the fucking time. And that's why I switch up my programming, I switch up my cardio, I switch up what I do at the gym at least every 4 to 8 weeks, just so, you know, my shit isn't getting stale, and my body doesn't get too adapted to a certain regimen that I'm doing, that, you know, I'm making minimal gains. So just change some things up sometimes, and push yourself harder, and challenge yourself harder, you know, and work harder than last time that you did before, just so you can make progress and make your goals and get to where you want to get to. And that's in life in general. That's not just about the gym. But like I said, I always bring everything around back to the gym, just so it can make it a, like, you know, an easy analogy to understand, because the gym literally is a great reflection of your life on the outside. So, but I'm kind of out of breath just because I just got done doing cardio. So I'm pulling up to my house now. I'm about to take a shower, eat. So as you guys know, I'm going to show you what I'm eating and stuff like that. So I'll see you guys in a second. So for my first meal, I'm going to have some egg whites with an eighth a cup of cheddar and an eighth a cup of mozzarella cheese, 2 turkey bacon slices, 2 protein waffles, one of these Fairlife protein drinks, and then one of these fat-free Greek yogurts. So this is my first meal right now. For our next meal, we're gonna have some tuna on the wheat bread, toasted, and then we're gonna have an apple, orange, some beef jerky, and of course, some Fresca. And for dinner, we have some sockeye salmon, 7 ounces, and some broccoli. I wasn't really very hungry for dinner just because I've eaten a lot of protein, so just a little something for dinner. The last thing we're gonna have is one of those Skinny Cow ice cream sandwiches for dessert. And guys, I went for my walk like I said I was going to. I told you guys I was gonna keep my promise, didn't I? Like I told you guys, I was gonna go on my walk. I went for a late night walk. So yeah, I still went for a walk. It's pretty nice outside. It's kind of a cooler night. But yeah, these fucking gnats though. Fucking gnats, man. Let me tell you, these motherfuckers will fly up your nose, fly in your ears, fly in your eyes, man. They'll fly in your mouth, man. Somehow they get to your asshole and bite you, man. These motherfuckers is something else, but I'm about to go upstairs. I've got some nice lighting out here in the hallway of my apartment, but it's the end of the day, so guys, it's the end of the video. I appreciate you guys that watch my videos and tune in and comment and all that stuff. I appreciate it. If you're watching and you're not subscribed, please subscribe. It means a lot to me if you do. And also, you know, the cut's going well. I'm at 197, so that's great. That means I am, you know, doing what I need to do to cut. I started out 206 and we're at 197. So, you know, it's going great. But like I said, guys, it's the end of the day. It's the end of the video. So if you want to follow me on X, TikTok, or Instagram, my handles are at the end of the video. But like I always say, guys, stay safe, stay swole, and have a great day. Thank you, guys.
It's time to work now. Work. It's time to work out.